Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition and our playthrough with the Unlikely Party. A custom party that I set up out of classes that I generally don't play with if I have to choose myself. And it's going quite well so far, I have to say. Last time we did a little bit of regular exploration. We cleared out the lighthouse map, which was a good idea. I forgot a little bit about the stuff that you could actually find there. So we got the Constitution Tome, which was really useful for my main character here, Torwar, who is a Cavalier, because he could only go to 17 in Constitution on character creation, which means that he's now 18 in Constitution, and he needs that because he's actually... well, okay, he has an okay amount of health, but it could be better. So it's going to be better from now on whenever he levels up. And also that area was actually pretty simple because of the reason that he has a lot of resistances. One of them is being resistant to charm. So the sirens that are occupying a part of that map, no problem whatsoever. He can just go in and smash them, no problem whatsoever. And then also we killed a whole bunch of stuff that gave us quite a lot of experience, which is very, very nice. Now, for this episode, we are actually going to go to Baldur's Gate. It is time. But we have other stuff that we can do. I noticed this one. I don't remember what this is. So I'm going to go there first. Well, I can't go from here, obviously. We need to go to the edge of the map to do that. And yeah, I said that I was going to explore a little bit more. I mean, we have a lot of areas that I haven't explored in completion yet. I don't remember exactly which of them are interesting, but there are some of them that are, especially considering like XP, etc, etc. I also noticed Olgoth's beard. Now, Olgoth's beard, is that the werewolf one? Because I don't like that one. I've done that, and there's some situation where you have a whole lot of problems. I don't particularly care for that one. We'll see if I do that at some point. I think that's the werewolf one. We're gonna try this one. We didn't get waylaid, which is quite amazing, to be honest. Traveled for one day. Let's take a rest. It's gonna be night, but that's hopefully not an issue. Right, so what is this map? I can't say that I remember. Well, we have some zombies. That sort of rings a bell, I think. Maybe a little, but not much. What's the story of this place? There's gonna be just a whole bunch of dead people. This is a alive dead people. Well, we'll keep looking. Yeah, more zombies. This is not a cave or anything like that. Just regular zombies, not a problem whatsoever for this part at this point. Yeah, as I said, we're doing quite well. I think that the choice of having a Cavalier as the tank person, actually a really good decision. The resistances that he has and also the immunities that he has really helped us quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Okay, so just... oh, no, you don't go ahead. No. Please don't go ahead too much. Let him be in the front, he can take the damage. And also kill them. Okay, so yeah, this is absolutely the... this is absolutely the zombie map. There has to be a story here that I don't remember. Probably just following the war line. See where we end up. It's free XP at this point. We're almost up to, well, we are... I was about to say 650 XP per person, but obviously we're not even close to that. I don't know what I was thinking there. But yeah, just following the war line. We can't go here though, so that's the end of the line. That regard. Yeah, this is indeed the end of the map in this way, and we shouldn't be able to go there, no. Right, okay. So apparently nothing here. That... oh, okay, so that's supposed to be the river. Sure. Okay, with that, I'm expecting some houses here where we might realize what's going on here. Why there are so many zombies just outside of Baldur's Gate. Doesn't really make sense now, does it? But yeah, after this, we are going to go to Baldur's Gate proper. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do in Baldur's Gate. Like, so much stuff that you can do there. We'll see how much we can fit in this episode. But we're gonna start by doing, I think, some of the quests, etc, etc. And I do like Baldur's Gate. I think I kind of like Baldur's Gate more than I like Amn. Or, sorry, Athkatla is the city in Baldur's Gate too. I think I like Baldur's Gate a little bit more. Well, we have a guy here who is not a zombie. So what do you have to say about all this, Wenrick? Yeah, there's been something killing people's in and around the farm. There's zombies or something. I can understand if you can't stomach the test, but just between you and me, real person likes, I don't know what's gonna do it. I'll give you 150 gold pieces of this and we'll pull together. Have I got them all?
Hello, pal.
Looks it. I told you count the zombies. You still got a few to go. Okay, fair enough. Let's must have sort of passed them by down here then. Because I absolutely killed all the ones upstairs, so to speak. Upstairs in regards to the map position. Okay. So there should be some down here. Go. There's one more. Still just regular zombies, no named ones or anything like that. Which is fair enough. Is there anything else? Ooh. Yeah, more zombies down here. That is fine. Sadly, they don't drop anything. I mean, it's not like I'm in need of money, but it would be nice to have even more money. We're at 44,000 gold. Now that might sound a lot, considering the fact that you don't really get that much from enemies, etc. But if I'm not entirely incorrect, I think that there are weapons and equipment, etc, you can buy that cost quite a lot. Or maybe that is just Baldur's Gate 2 that I'm thinking about. Could be it as well, but we'll see once we get into Baldur's Gate, because in Baldur's Gate is where we're gonna find all of the fancy shops. So we'll see what we can do about that. I have some people that could use perhaps better weapons, I think.
Yes.
Like what did you get? Yeah, you got a +2, so that is good. Now you only... No, actually, you did get a +2 as well. I think it's just you who is still on a +1
what
weapon.
would you have me do? All right.
Which, of course, is not good enough. She needs to be on +2 as well. And granted, it would be nice if they had plus weapons as well. Now, you have one, don't you? No, you are on a regular longbow. You, however, are on a +1. You have the extra attack per round. Which is, you know... He's just a little illusionist thief, so he's not the most... badass of crossbow men, but he can probably do a fairly good deal of work. But yeah, Baldur's Gate has a lot of quests, etc. that we need to be doing. Yep, got 150 gold pieces for that, as well as some experience. Well, let's see if we can steal something from you. I know that we're a good party, but it doesn't mean that we can't steal things. I mean, that's fair, right?
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
There's a chest in here. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of chests in here. Any traps on any of them? Doesn't seem like it, no. So you can open up that, and open up that. Everything is closed. Ooh, you do have a... Is that a protection cloak? Also a pearl necklace. Now that's interesting that
Hurry up. Very well.
fairly... Let's say a peasant would have a pearl necklace just lying around. And of course we're not... Well, we are close to the edge over here. Well, not that close, because you have to go around here, but whatever. Closer than down here. We're not going to get in here, I think. Right, it is off to Baldur's Gate, and we're going to have to talk to a guard at the gates first, before we get to go in. But after that, the entire map is now open to us. And of course we can't exit there, because I already checked that. Silly me. And yeah, we have some stuff then we can do. We do have Baldur's Gate. That's a lot of stuff that we can check out. We do have Olga's Beard. Yeah, kind of want to do that as well, obviously. And then we have Durlag's Tower down here. I don't know if we're ready for Durlag's Tower just yet. I mean, we're not low-leveled anymore. We're at level 5 or 6 on most of our characters. And my main character, and you are going to level up soon. You are also going to level up soon. And you are sort of close. So, yeah, Durlag's Tower might not be that far off. Might feel further away than it actually is because of, you know, again, the party that I've chosen. But we are being kitted out quite nicely. So even if we have weird classes, we're not badly positioned, so to speak. Right. Have to... Oh, we can actually do... Save a little bit of time by traveling here. And then travel up here. So up here instead. There we go. Much better. For 4 hours of traveling though, but that's fine. So let's just walk the bridge up. Torwar, be in the front, please. Thank you. So what's his name that we're gonna talk to? I don't remember. Where is he? About here, right? Or some such, or is he just open? No, he's gonna be here. Come on, show yourself, Captain something something. I think he's a captain. Come on. Ooh, this bridge is longer than I expected. There we go. Oh, he's just a regular mercenary. Okay, entrance taxes 6 gold piece for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. So yeah, my point of origin is indeed Candlekeep, and then I can go mystical lands for naked nymphs. That's not us. Yeah, we're from Candlekeep. You have to wait here. My commander wishes to have. There we go. Who are you? Scar. That's his name. So yeah. Scar, second in command, Flaming Fist. Are you a group that was involved in trouble at the National Mines? Yes, that was us. Well, as I say, you make quite a commotion up here in Baldur Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. Okay, would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Yes, we are indeed interested. So we have a vested interest in all of this as well. So, what about today must be unrestricted confidence. I need to begin investigation of the Seven Sons trading cluster. This Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely of late, selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Right. Okay, we're ready to start us what we need to do and how much money. Well, we're not going to focus on the money here. Here we go. Ready to go for it, but there's something you need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be part of recent events along the coast. At the Mice in Nashkin and in Cloakwood, we've learned much about the goals and methods of the Iron Throne, and it doesn't bode well for the future of this region. Well, that's just new life and things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. Okay. You brushed that off. Once you break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Yaso. Once you find out as much as possible, report back to me the Flaming Fist compound. Right. So that is sort of what we are going to do. Now, I'm not going to spoil what's going on there for anyone who, for some reason, hasn't played this game yet. And also, I talked about that when we did Cloakwood. The fact that even a fair bit into the game, like we were level 4, 5, etc, when we got into Cloakwood. And even then we found 3 new people that we could play with. Now we're finding us the 4th or 5th or 6th or whatever his point is. But Quail. Yeah, I wonder what class are you? I don't remember what class you are. But yeah. I'm proceeding at more west, obviously, because we're going into the town. So yeah, it's the same for me. But isn't that a coincidence? Nope, I don't want you to join me, and don't call me Shirley. Well, that's a modern joke there for you. Okay, more people that want to join your party, but we don't have space for you. Now, as we haven't discovered everything, we are gonna have to go part from part here. That's a nice little video there. And ooh, Elminster. Oh, again, coincidence that he just has to be here. Good to see you again. What brings you here? Ooh, all citizens of the Sorcerers eventually pass through Baldur's Gate. Well, again, very, very peculiar that you would be here just when we get here. So yeah. So I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. So we're going to raise this best as it could, but it's hard indeed to overcome what is bred into bone. So what is it that you wish of me? I was about to ask the same question of thee. Thou hast come quite far, and though my answers are often less than obvious, I do hope they help a little. Ryan often chided me for my obliqueness, though he was fond of a little verbal hide-and-seek as well. That is... You basically said nothing there. Okay? Very tempted to go with this. But yeah, what can you tell me of Gorion? He was indeed a long friend, and we walked often, though less after he settled down with thee. You care deeply of thee, I hope this was not lost on you. He was indeed a good man. And I was not suggesting that we should do other... What did I answer? Never mind. Whatever the modest dependence is always the wise course to follow. Yeah, I know little what is coming, but I will do what is best. So, yeah, I will give thee my best wishes. There are a few names that will serve thee well. Scarlet Faith is a good man, well worth trusting, that's good to know. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. So that's... Well, he says that. We'll see about all of that. Well, actually, it's kind of true. So, we have a few shops here. We have a tavern and inn here. I don't remember the exact location of everything, but this particular map has a fair few of them. The Shop of Silence, what did you have? Let's check that out. See if you can buy some more stuff. I think I sold everything. I like the yours called Rogue as well. Yeah. There, word with you I would have, hosters, you need to know this here be Sanctuary, and Silence be our patron saint. Yeah, you're gonna think our blah blah blah, and yeah, we're gonna stay clear of you for now. Now, Silence. Let's see what you have in your store. So we can sleep here for some reason. Ooh, we picked up a... That is probably a cloak of protection that I just picked up. We're gonna check in on that. But yeah, you had basically nothing of importance whatsoever. But yeah, ooh, I forgot about that. Let's see if you can... Yeah, cloak of protection. Anyone can use that. You can use that. Well, you have... What was that one? Undetectable by magic means such detect invisibility or scrying. I mean, you're the only one that's gonna use that. I mean, you don't have a cloak yet, so, you know, you can have that. You can have a +1 cloak, so you're fairly far down on the armor class as well. That looks good. Okay, so that shot was pointless. Let's not bother with that anymore. And I'm most likely gonna run into issues here because I've just, you know, forgotten about everything that happens here. Let's hope that I can avoid at least a little bit of it. Apparently I can check this barrel. Hey, we found a sunstone gem just for me. For some reason someone hid a sunstone gem right there. So let's just exit the map here so that we have that one unlocked. As I mentioned before, you don't have to actually travel to it. You just have to unlock it somehow. Then you can travel to it from anywhere. Now, Baldur's Gate is a little bit fiddly to get around because some maps, for example, this one up here, is actually 2 parts because you have this sort of center wall here. So in order to get to this part, you have to exit north from here. If you want to go to this part, you have to exit east from here. Then from other parts, I don't exactly know where you end up. That is something that you have to sort of think about. Now, Elfsong Tavern. Isn't there someone here that we can talk to? Yes. Who are you? You are Cauternus. What was your idea or deal? We are indeed fighters and mages and monster killers. Indeed. We may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us have a monster's death throws to our name. There was blind with banners and every elk description of the most fearsome be them monsters. Hobgoblins. There was all fear and place a blade into her gut. Well, that's pointless.
Very well.
Give me something I can do. Now, Brevlik. Ooh, he wants to be sneaky. He wants a bit of my time. I'd appreciate you are for hire, I mean a job. Yes, let's talk business. Okay. I am understanding that you intend me to do something I would not be proud to speak of. Very perceptive of me. All I want is the acquisition of an item currently in possession of someone else. Thievery, you say? It's not as though it's stealing. Well, actually, it's a lot like stealing. Okay, it's stealing, but only the one item, and I don't want anybody hurt. Okay, I'm listening, though my ears don't hear so good lately. Perhaps I should test them with a rattle of coins. Yeah, if it's illegal, what's in it for me? Straight to point, and as serious as the subject demands. So you're the cream of the larcenous crop. For achievement of one object, I will give you 500 golds. Okay. I am interested in just I'm not actually up on why you're willing to take such a risk. Oh, and here we go. Big old one. It's a marvelous trinket. A wondrously curious little toy from the distant lantern. What did you call it? Yes, a telescope of all things. Right. So this is the one where the tele thing is on display at the Hall of Wonders, and where it in possession of anyone else, it might be purchasable. No doubt you know that the Hall of Wonders is an extension of the High House, the Temple of God. Okay. That is indeed a difficult task, but I will accept the challenge. Nice. So that is a quest to take the telescope from the Hall of Wonders, which I believe is in this building over here. So this is sort of what we're gonna do. We're gonna start picking up a whole bunch of quests inside Baldur's Gate. There's a lot of quests just inside the city, which is very, very fun. Mick Feely, that's an interesting name. That is going to be a locked door. That is a door that is rotting off the hinges. Isn't that nice? Okay, open up. Yep, that is a reasonable one. Thought about it the wrong way. I thought it was going to unlock the middle part to the south, but obviously we need to go to the area to the south first. Much like everything else, I don't particularly remember everything about this. As I said, I am going to stumble into fights that I don't really want to do. But we have this place. Okay. And there are also this fair city lined with fools. Two of the greatest Archeon and Nympher necromancers fighting with the trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you they are more trouble than they're worth. You're better off steering clear of them. He's gonna hint a little bit here about Archeon and Nympher, whoever those are. Now, Halbazar Drin, yes. That is the perfect name. Yeah, let's see what you have. Now, what can you do? You can most likely identify that. Protection from cold. Don't think that I had anything else what needs to be identified. No. Right, so what do we have here? Can you... we can sell this, guys. Don't think I need that one. I don't exactly know why I've kept it. You actually buy wyvern sets. That's good to know. If we ever were to stumble upon more of those. The other pearls we got from the nymphs. 600 gold. Those. Beautiful. Some irregular, smaller stuff. Yes, just a bunch of stuff like that. Now this one... we can keep that one. One magic missiles. Well, okay. Unless there's a dagger, I probably should check up which quest that is. I don't want to keep that for too long. Yeah, see, pearl necklace, 500 gold in that that guy's home. That's interesting. And as I said before, we don't sell the angel skin ring. He doesn't want the curse scrolls though. That's sad. So you have a lot of interesting stuff. You have an arrow slaying costing 2050. What does that do? Slay ogre mage upon touch. Kind of cool. But 2000 gold for that one. That's interesting. So he has a lot of arrows plus 2. But if I want to buy a full stack, that is 80 of them. So what is that? 5 times what is 80? 2 is 10, so 16. How much gold is that gonna be? That's gonna be like over 1,000 gold for just one stack. We're not gonna do that for now. Not gonna do that for now. He has a lot of potions, like so many potions. There are some potions here that I might be interested in buying, like magic protection. Magic resistance plus 50% is good, and immunity to spells of 5th level and below is also really good. I've seen some videos about those that are... It makes them really interesting. It makes them really interesting, especially for the final last battle. Now, you, what spells can I buy you? Monster summoning. Gotta have that one. So buy one of those. Can you have that as well? Yes, you can. Get some monster summoning in. Slow will chill out with. I'll take Ice Storm. Do I need any else of these? I don't think so. Didn't I fail? Yeah, I did fail the haste. I'm not gonna pick that up right now, though. I'm not gonna pick that up. We're gonna chill out a little bit more. I think that those that I just picked up, though. Ooh, wait, monster summoning 2. That is level 4. Yes, so we're not gonna do that one. Let's just do that. Let's hope that you don't fail this. It's level 3. Oh, that was level 4 as well. Oh well. Yeah, you got that, so that's good. You're not up to 3 just yet, but now you have a 3. You're also not up to 3 yet, but you have a lot of 3s. So yeah, we'll see what I should pick for you once we get to that. Because the reason why I obviously want monster summoning is because, well, more people to, or more units to take damage instead of my main guys. Right, that was Elf Song. That is the one that we just were in. We have Nicholas here. Okay, what did you want to talk to me about? I'm a fine group of mercenaries, indeed. I have a boss who would like to have a word with you if you can spare the time. He don't ask for a fee, though. Or, he don't ask for free, though. There are 50 gold just to hear him out. Okay. Well, fine. We'll pay you 50 gold. Okay, if you just follow me and I'll show you the way to the guild. So this is going to be the Thief Guild, right? If you're asking for a password, Hufford, when you're in the guild, look for the man named Alatos Ravensguard Thubald. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a chat with the Thieves Guild. I believe that they're called the Thieves Guild, at least.
Hi, friend.
So you're gonna come talk to us. What are you doing in this place? Didn't Nikos just go in here? Whatever. Yeah, I know the password. It is indeed Fufford. That's right, pal. You can go in now. Go where? Well, here, probably. In here. No, come on. Down here. Through the obvious door down here. Come on. Get in there. Is that on the door? Am I not seeing a door here?
If you insist.
Thank you.
What would you have me do?
Jesus. Get in. There we go. Beautiful. Let's talk to... Oh, here we go. A lot of traps. And that's cool, because that's... that is indeed free XP. But we can also steal here. Well, we don't really need to. Because that was crap. That's fine. But, yeah, you know, fixing a few traps, not a problem. So, just a bunch of rogues. Is he a little bit further in? There we go. That's Red Edge. No, he's... Okay, let's talk to you first. You don't want to talk to me. And there's more traps.
What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Fix that. Good job. Are you up here? There we go. That's the guy. And also Rezar over here.
Welcome, my
which
little
I think we kill in
friends.
at some point.
And keep your weapons at your sides.
Yep, no need for hostility. I must apologize for the matter of my thieves. I suppose the Thieves Guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over the introductions. So, I'm not surprised, there are very few people in the Baldur Gate I cannot name. You have been here for only a few days. I have not. I've been here for like a few hours, if that at all, and already made quite a stir. Okay. Your interest in me is flattering, but I question your intent. Oh, I don't intend to flatter, merely to assure that you have been watched since you entered the city. As for my intent, I do have a proposition for your group to consider. Okay. A small task really best suited someone unknown here. I'm quite sure that the membership of a Thieves Guild would include several people capable of whatever you ask. So why do you indeed need me? Shrewd, very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill. Yeah, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. Well, isn't that unfortunate for you? Okay. So, yeah, we are actually interested in their organization. They're going to be able to help us out. So, what is it that you want me to do? It's quite a bit of an intrigue. A local wizard by the name of Chandalar makes his home in a moored hull ruined skyship. It would appear that he has knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe to Grand Duchess Leah Yanath. He has drawn up a set of rituals, procured an artifact fragment of an ancient statuette vital to the spell that keeps his ship aloft. You are to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You should be well paid. So yeah, seems straightforward and a bit burglary and well within my ability. I accept the challenge and hope it increases my standing with the guild. Let's just go for that. Okay, now that you have agreed, the facilities of the guilds are at your disposal. Feel free to make use of them and make your presence known to the other members. Your permission, so they will be less likely to kill you on sight. Good luck. Thank you. So are you.
Apologies, but
Don't bother me, you know who I am, and we're the mighty nation of Halrua, and if you value your miserable life, you'll step away immediately. Now that is interesting, because Halrua was, of course, the airship that we are gonna steal stuff for. Now, what I know... Should I bother with the Thieves Guild just now? Like the rest of everything?
So Isaac Dagger's drawn with him.
Oh,
and he drops
now you want to talk to me. You popped into here. Okay. New sneaksman ye be. Though I cannot see no need. All of us need but look at home for to find a dab in thievery. Okay. I have no idea what you said. Do you speak common? Feh. You mean not if you can speak the can't. You know what alla oss for you get killed up the twig and the hens you jackanappies. Yeah, I've already talked to him, so don't worry. Now this is clearly a staircase. I probably can't walk that staircase. Never mind, we're gonna just leave for now. Yeah, we can get up to... Oh, this is a different place than where I was before. That is fine. Just get out. Yeah, for some reason we got it in a different place. But yeah, you can get to the second level somehow, can't you? I think you can. So yeah, the Thieves Guild, they are going to be fairly instrumental in the events in Baldur's Gate. So we absolutely want to be on their sweet side. So that is perfectly reasonable. Oh yeah, there's the whole underground business as well. We're not going to go down there unless we get the quest. There is absolutely a quest for that. So yeah, unlock that little area as well. But we're not fully done here. I should have... some commoners and a courtesan here in the back alleys. Very intriguey, I guess. We're gonna go for... Here we go. The discount store over here. As well as the tavern in here. I think that there might be something here. But yeah. Thieves Guild and entrance in Keeksy Tavern. Ooh. Have I been in there? Ever? I don't know. Well, we're gonna check out the discount store here. I think they might have an item or two that I might be interested in. If I can just get in. Oh, come on. Stop getting stuck on each other. There we go. All right. Lucky ILO. So what did you have for me? So, you have the cheapest goods around. Let's have a look. So what do you have? You have unidentified stuff, which is interesting. Interesting. Since you can apparently identify stuff yourself. Oh, we didn't sell the Sunstone Gem. Let's do that as well. Yeah, you have a lot of unidentified stuff. Now this quarterstaff does look interesting, but with the price of 8, yeah, it's most likely not a good staff. So let's just ignore that, shall we? So you didn't really have anything interesting. We're gonna check out this place as well. See if there's quests in here. It's fairly good to just check out everything if you can. There is a upstairs, by the way. Just check that out real quick. It's just another bar. Some roulette tables. No interesting people in here. Let's leave this because that didn't give us anything. Let's check out the Keeksy Tavern. Let's check that out. I don't remember actually going into this one. So that will be curiously interesting. So let's get in here, see what. Ooh, it's just a little the thieves bar, I guess. Where's Keeksy? This looks exactly the same as the one we just were in, and basically the exact same setup of people. Well, slightly more people in here, but yeah, nothing more to that. Right. Here we go. Ooh, for some reason didn't go down here. We have the weapon shop. Now, isn't that gonna be something where we can buy something? Preferably for her. So you were good at spears and quarter staves. You have a +1, but if I can get something a little bit better for you, I'd be happy. As well as for you. And you can do longbows, which is very good, because there's going to be some nice alternatives for you, if I am not incorrect. If not in this game, then in Baldur's Gate 2, but surely Baldur's Gate 1 must have at least one good.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
This is a very interesting shop. Or like workshop. This looks like someone's home. But whatever. Okay, so apparently you don't have that much, you know, you just had basic stuff. Oh, come on, where are the fun shops? Are they in another part of town B? Okay, we have some house here. Let's just check that out, because, okay, it's apparently locked. Never mind that. Let's start by going down here. And this is where I stop remembering exactly what's going on. Let me see if we can check these things out. They apparently had nothing. Okay. Never mind that then. More houses. So this house we can get into. This is Nemphra. Ooh, we heard about you. Okay. Well, you're a sweet one. Could you do a favor, Nemphra? An old lover of mine has followed me here to the city and has been threatening me with some very dark magic. His name is Archeon, and if you just get a certain amulet of his to me, perhaps there are a few things I could do for you. So that's Archeon's Bloodstone amulet. So that dark magic, would that be necromancy by any chance? Are you marked, by the way? No, you're not marked, so we have to sort of remember where Nemphra is up here. And this was something. Shop. Now that's a bad name for a shop. Just shop.
All right.
You're also unnamed as well.
Welcome
so
to my humble establishment.
let's see what you have. You have also just regular stuff. A little bit more in the lines of armor. Okay.
If you insist.
Still fairly uninteresting. What's this kind of... I was about to say, what's this building? It's just a tower piece. Yep. So let's see what else we get to find in, because I remember, you know, some of the areas. Like I said about, you know, obviously the Iron Throne, I think, is here, right? We have the Real Thor Mansion over here. We have the tower thing here. Or rather, this is the tower thing that I'm talking about, where we're gonna be able to fight a wizard of some sort. Not an easy place to be in either. What's this? Can we get in here? Can we get in here? There we go.
I have a blade with your name.
Taxic. So you there, stand where you are. Damn it, Michael, someone's walked in on us. Okay, we don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now all we want to do is leave. To get any trouble, you walk away with this a little poorer. Otherwise, you'll be dead. You broke into my house. You think I'm gonna let you do this? Think again. We're not thieves, though. We are not the owners, but we are not about to let you make off with the hard-earned possession of whomever lives here. That is exactly what we're gonna say. Double standards, huh? You can break into the house, but we thieves can't. Well, I don't think that's the way it's gonna be. Let's have at him, Michael. And we have ourselves a little fight. It's not gonna be a very hard fight at all. Ow, I say. You took
get right on that.
big beating. Ow. That was cheeky of you going for one of my weaker persons. Okay, we'll find a light crossbow here. Now you can pick up the fancy stuff. You can pick up that, as well as the arrows. There we go. So that is a light crossbow +1. It's not that interesting. Arrows of fire and a bolt of lightning. So why don't you have that for now? Also, you know, put that in. That's a cursed scroll. That is a cursed scroll. So we don't want that right now.
Your wish?
So,
Yeah?
what else do we have in here? There doesn't seem to be much
Way ahead of
here.
you, boss.
Not
Top of
here,
my
though.
to-do list.
Surely we can... Oh, they're actually sleeping. Well, isn't that interesting? I said we weren't thieves, but obviously we're not thief. Like, so much. Don't seem to be waking up at this point, so that's good for me. There's some stuff in here. Anyone else sleeping here? No, no one sleeping in here. Anything trapped? Does not appear to be so. Nothing is even locked. That's one way to do it, I guess. No traps, no locks, just ripe for anyone to just take. But you didn't really have anything, so,
Hurry up,
you know,
if you
fair
insist.
enough.
All right.
So you took a bit of a knackering there. That's a shame, but also probably fine. This house is nothing. So yeah, it actually does make sense to go into buildings, because there's a lot of stuff just going on in this city. It's kind of fun to do. So, another house here. This is apparently a shop. Okay, wherever you poison, would you like a drink? Let's see if you have anything fun. No, you do not. Now,
What would you have me do?
there's a Yurik, who are
you
you?
insist.
You're probably
Mother
quest
said
scorer.
not to talk with strangers.
What? Didn't do anything, just leave me alone. Well, fine then. I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh,
If you
that
insist.
is where we came in.
You
So what does
insist.
this lead us to?
Yes.
Come on, everyone join.
All right.
Saladar?
insist.
Yes, there's a lot of named people.
Leave
Generally
me
good
be,
thing to talk to
or the
them.
guard will have you.
Okay, you don't want to come to them, but why are you saddened? I've heard the words from my brother and cousin. They've been missing some months now, and I know of no one that can find them. Your brother and cousin, perhaps if I knew their names, I could help you. So, Shank and the Corbos. Not the brightest of boys, but pure of heart. They may have fallen with a bad luck, but I know they would never do anything wrong. Shank and Corbos? Shank and Corbos. There's not as much as I could do as I thought. They're probably dead and buried. Get over your grief and move on. No. We're gonna try and organize a search. Set up upon the land. Look high and low. You may want to face the fact that they might not be coming back. Gentle? They were more so gentle when they tried to... Oh, those are those people. There we go. What? They would never do such... Oh, forget it. If they attack you, then you know full well what morals they are. Right. So, okay, so that's the name of those guys. That was so long ago. How am I supposed to remember that? Can I expect anything
Yeah,
here to
I'll get
be
right
of
on that.
interest? Nothing. Ooh, locked one here. Locked one's generally
If you
interesting.
insist.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on
Yeah,
that.
some money there. This is, however, not locked, so yeah.
Your wish?
Let's not bother
alright.
with that. This is also not where there are
you
more
insist.
interesting stuff. So let's get
You
out.
insist.
Can I exit over here, perhaps? Just more stuff here. This is a
Alright,
shop,
alright.
obviously. Where's the shopkeep? Where is the shopkeep? There we go. He was right there, under my
Welcome
under
to
my mouse
humble
pointer.
establishment.
So, I'm well-adjusted Al. I used to be called Crazy Al, but therapist convinced me to sell a playground for 3 gold pieces and a small duck was no way to get ahead in business. Yeah, okay. I want a duck. Can I buy a duck off of you? Apparently I
Hurry
can't.
up. All right.
Well-adjusted Al, no, that's interesting.
Well,
Okay, nothing here. Ooh, what is this? This is a warehouse. Now, this is not one of those warehouses where there's going to be bad stuff, I think, but let's check it out anyway. That's just a regular person. Now, there is a warehouse with a basilisk, but that is in the sort of harbor part of the town. So this is just... It's just a place with a lot of people in it. There's a big old desk here. Ooh. Let's not Let's not steal stuff in front of people. For the most part, though, just commoners. So again, let's not, you know, steal stuff in front of them. That's not gonna work well for me.
All right, all right.
Right. I don't know that there's much going on over here, right? No, most likely not. And obviously we can't exit down here. You know, we sort of should be able to exit down here, but we can't. So, let's head into what I think is going to be the harbor district. Now, a basilisk. I haven't prepared for that.
Yeah?
No, by the
What do
way,
you
if
want?
I
Way ahead of you, boss.
do that, what are we gonna find? Because I don't think that the locked houses generally consist of anything fun. No.
Very well.
I haven't even checked out this entire place. Let's keep doing. Yeah, that is indeed the harbor district.
you
But
insist.
yeah, we have more stuff to check out before we head into there. So yeah, locked doors, generally not interesting. It's just gonna be like commoners, a regular house, etc, etc. So sure, if you wanna really max out everything, you can go into each and every one of them, but I'm not that interested in doing that. We do have something here though. This is what did I say? Gantolandan's house. Sure, let's check Gantolandan's house out. There's no one here, not on this floor.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Let's check for some traps over here. Let's check for some traps. Doesn't seem to be locked though. Nothing there.
Wish?
Sure.
You
Let's
insist.
check everything out here. Books. Kind of expected.
Hurry up. Very well.
Let's move you up by yourself.
What
I
would you have
don't
if
trust
you
this
insist?
place. I don't trust this place, but there's
If you
no one
insist.
here right. Oh, yeah, here we go. He's sleeping. Okay.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You can also go up. Check for some. Oh, now we got a. Huh. Oh, he's waking up. Okay. Meow. Can imitate a cat here. Okay, I can't threaten him. Your death, if you don't keep still and quiet, I'll make my fill. You will live another day. No, we cannot do that. You get up. Not in places. I'm out by cowards. He wants to attack us for some reason.
Wish?
Well, okay.
Hurry up.
Fine. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay, you apparently didn't understand what I wanted you to do. Get up here. Get in there and fight. There we go. This should not be much of a problem. It doesn't drop a... oh, and there we go. There's
What do you want?
the
Yeah, I'll get right on
trap.
that.
Go. It's probably going to be locked. Yes.
What would you have me
I don't know if that was good or bad, but whatever.
What? And now
So
what?
you pick that up and identify that, because that is just free money. Ooh, a rogue stone. A rogue stone's interesting in Baldur's Gate 1, because they sure are in Baldur's Gate 2, right? You need them for something. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. You can keep that as well. I'm a little bit unsure as to if they have a importance in Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, let's just keep them for safety reasons. Now, ooh, this is actually quite perfect. We have the Blade and Stars here. And for some reason you are unable to get to the door. We have actually this... ooh, this is a fight, isn't it? Now what I will do is I will go into here. I will remove... doesn't matter which one I remove, but I will get... no, that was wrong. Did you have... oh, is that here? Oh, here we go. Remove that one. Protection from petrification. We only need the one, though. Since we have some injuries, etc., etc., let's just do a peasant's rest. Did we? Oh, we didn't. Peasant rest. There we go. Right. Let's talk to Gaxi to see... ooh, or were you the one that needed the ring, perhaps? Okay. Act-wise, actually, you should bring me a Sphene gem. Should you find not in your skill ring? Sphene gem. I forgot about that. Okay, so Shella and Elcort, who are you?
Something you require?
Okay, Shella sees in the midst of the lady that you are strong about the adventurers. Who's Shayla? It is Shayla, most high middling priest of the Mist Shadow, who is here before you speaking through the mist of Alera. Alera, who's that? The Lady of the Mist, Mother of all illusion and Guardian of Deception, the Mist Shadow. Okay, and there's some interesting bits here about gods, etc., etc. But how can you worship what you cannot know? Oh my, look at the time. Yeah, how can you worship something that you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. I see. Insolence! Okay, fine, whatever. Elcart, get out of my face. Well, fine. Okay, so Sphene gems. Now, I don't necessarily remember if I've had Sphene gems. Now, one thing that we can probably do here, but it's not here, is it? The thing that we are going to be tasked to find at the docks, and I think that you can pick it up from, you know, the very beginning. But we'll see about that. Okay, so we have a door up here. That is something we can go into. Let's do that. Let's trespass everywhere. Gorak. Well, you don't look too well. For nothing that of children come to club service. Cursed with this fell disease as punishment for wickedness. Disease, stand well back. Let's cure your affliction. No, your potion magics are little used. The only way to cure this is to right the wrongs of the past. Find a penning in the 3 old cakes, you will find a skull of my brother, Kareth. Take it to Ignatia in this lady's hall. She will know what to do with it. Okay, so 3 old cakes, a painting, a skull of his brother, Ignatia, the lady's hall. Let's try to remember that. Yeah, as I said, we're gonna pick up a whole lot of quests in here, which is kind of fun. There we go. Someone wants to talk to us. Who are you then? You're Kashiel. Didn't I remember your... Have I heard your name? Aye there, Jungen. How be you this fine day? Over a story about the docks. Have you a better place for thinking there cannot be? Blah 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 blah. Have you lived there your whole life? Not yet. Ha! Not yet, I says. You asked if I lived there all my life, and I says not yet. Ooh, so much fun. Come think you're not laughing at all much either. Just go stand over here a while. I love the fact that there's just so many random stuff happening in this game. So, very unlike other games of this kind of, you know, deal. But it's wonderful. What's this then? Is this not... Are you the person who wants the bracers, I think?
Hello to you.
Yes, as an armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets. Sorry, gauntlets. If you want the shipping crate somewhere between here and the harbor, please, if you can find them before somebody else picks them up, I would be most grateful. So she is the one that wants the gauntlets. Now, this is one of the situations where you can help. You can also take them for yourself, if you want to. And if I remember, they're pretty good, right? Oh, here we go. So yeah, don't come here, there's a basilisk loose. Get out where you're still able. How did a basilisk get into warehouse in the center of the city? Corporal Hinn and his adventuring band, the Merry Fools, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival. That seems like a dangerous animal to have at a carnival, but whatever. But the thing woke up from its magical slumber before it's supposed to. But enough talk, run! It's not going to come for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a little... protection from petrification on our main character here, and he is going to run up. So, there we go, Basilisk up here. Not going to be able to do anything to us, because we're immune to that sort of thing. Basilisks by themselves are not that tough. They try to, but they're not that tough. And we got ourselves a Sphene gem, just like that. I don't know if that is a guaranteed drop. It would be interesting if it was, but I don't know that it is. Now, this warehouse is not going to have anyone else in it, so let's see if we can find anything interesting. Just a pair of short bows. This is just over there. That might be containing something interesting. Let's just check that first. Let's go up here.
Yeah. What do you want?
Is that locked?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
it
get
is.
right on that.
Question, is it also
Hurry up!
trapped? Let's chill out a little bit while he tries to do that. No, doesn't seem to be. Just studded leather
What would you
armor.
have me do?
Nothing more than that. Well, there's 2 chests down here as well.
Huh? Yeah,
This is
I'll get
placed
right on
sort of
that.
in the middle of them. Check for traps. You can
All
check
right.
this as well.
What you got for me this time?
And are there traps here? No, there's no traps.
Way
But
ahead
they
of you,
are
boss.
locked,
Hurry
however.
up, if you insist.
This is trade places, just some slings and short bows again, as well as some
What would you have me do?
crossbows. Neither of those
All
were
right, all
interesting.
right.
Right, but we have the Sveen gem, which means that we can let's do
You
this.
insist.
Let's do it like this. We can keep checking out here. We're not even at the top of the map yet. So let's just follow this a little bit more. This is open, so let's check in here. Ooh. Oh, this is a place. Sailor Al, Sailor Joss, Sailor Finch.
All right,
I
all
don't think that
right.
we need to talk to all of these. So yeah, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Ah, you're a landlubber river someone, mate. Whatever.
You want some
So,
whiskey?
do you have any fun stuff? No, you did not.
all
Who's up,
right,
who's
all
up
right.
here then? Yes, Slick. I still remember that. Yeah, this is where he is. Good. You've been good to me, friends. Bossum as will you. Were we good to you? I don't know if we were, but yeah, if we ever would like to pick up Yeslik, that is where he would be. Right.
All right, all right.
So let's just nip up here. We are now indeed at the top of the map. I don't remember exactly which crate held the gauntlets, but we'll see if they oh, here we have someone who wants to talk to us. This sounds until it's fulsome. Mr. Tom, you pass by this way soon enough. Look into the Iron Throne, are we? Yes, we received the Iron Throne is at the heart of the current Iron Crisis. I doubt it not. The city holds many secrets and dangers, especially for one with a heritage such as yours. What heritage might that be? Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor, like us, not unpunished. I urge you to curry the favor of Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist, as they're good men at heart and capable of providing you with some guided protection in this urban vast. So he sort of mimics Elminster a little bit with that. Sort of just enforcing me to trust the Iron Throne. Sorry, not the Iron Throne, the Flaming Fist. So yeah, the Flaming Fist was that building. Not that building. That building is the Flaming Fist, right? I think. So yeah, we found the Iron Throne. We're not able to go in there just now, if I remember correctly. Let's not bother with that. Let's just loop around here. Spot even more buildings. Not openable. It's a lot of drunk people, I think. Or they sound drunk, at least. And which one was this? This is apparently not something that's labeled.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Oh, more people wants to talk to us. Regular guy this time, Crotches. Ho there, watch you step in the wharves here, boss. To see if spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. Anything I can help you with. What do you do here? He's the Duke's own dockhand. Okay, I'm just a dockhand like any other, but I've been aboard the Royal Galleys till not wares from the New World. A New World? It's some sort of dimensional portal in the middle of the sea through which you pass to get there. This is better yet. They say now that the world is no longer flat, but it's become round, a perfect sphere wrapped around itself like a wizard's crystal. Your new world is no hero quest, but rather a blind fool's errand. Or rather, between the brutality of the Flaming Fist and the witless terror of Arm, our precious new world has been coated with the blood of innocent 10 times over. It's exciting. I will stick to my theories of dimension and portals, for if nothing else, they contain a greater potential of truth than your fictions. Yes, we are now flat earthers. Or, you know, flat whatever place is called. Flat sword coasters, I guess. We don't have to go down there just now. That is one of the temple buildings. This is the Harbor Master building, which is a place that we're supposed to go, but not right now. This is indeed not the time nor place for that. That's going to be part of the main quest when we go here. No, actually not part of the main quest, but it's part of a quest. Now let's check this one. Is this where it is? No, it's not. These are just barrels with a commoner in the way. Not there. Yeah, I don't exactly remember which crate holds the gauntlets. Is it over here? Because this is the low lantern. Oh, that is actually a... Ooh. There's fighting to be done down there, isn't there? But... where is that quest? Or sorry, that chest. Let's actually backtrack. We're gonna finish this episode off with this area. So that means that we've already done 3 maps here in Baldur's Gate when we're done with this. But there's, yeah, there's more to be done. Now, which quest was it that had me going in here? Don't necessarily remember. I don't think that the crate is on the dock here. There's a boy and a girl just chilling out. I think that it is an actual crate that you find the gauntlets in. It's not a barrel or sack or anything like that. Let's check this place out as well. But yeah, which quest is it where you have to go in here? Is that part of the main quest? Is it you yourself that gets, you know, poison or something like that? Don't necessarily remember. Here we go. That's the big chest where the gauntlets were. Now, can we swiftly identify those? Yes, we can. Sarnus' second sword arm. So, quit ability to hit armor class 0 +1. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. I wouldn't mind having that for myself, to be quite honest. Just being able to hit even more than we can right now would seem like a good idea, would it not? Oh, not that one. Yeah, see? Down to 9. But no, we're a good party. Damn it, we're gonna play as a good party for as much as possible, I think. So yeah, this is the Water Queen's house where we can do a quest that I, as I said, don't exactly remember what it is. So, where were we going? Where were you? You were here, right? Yes. And then I'm gonna go back and drop off the Sphene gem, see if we get some experience from that. And it's sort of the main reason to do stuff like here, just to get more and more experience. Now Baldur's Gate is not necessarily generous with experience points for just completing stuff. Some quests absolutely give you experience, but some just drop you off with nothing. It's kind of an interesting system in a way. Of course, you are falling behind for some reason. Go faster. Here we go.
Very well.
So yeah, we're gonna drop it off with her.
And hello to
You found my gauntlets. Thank you. And we actually get 2 potion of information, so we get more reputation. Actually, 1,000 XP. So that's good. No money though. Didn't really need money now, did we? So sadly we lost out on that item. Would have been nice to have, but you know, such is life. So let's head back to the area to the right, east if you would.
All right.
Look if, or see what the Sphene gem will do for us. So you can actually see here. Sphene gem! Indeed then, you are more than you appear. Someday you must journey further through the muck and mire of this place, for it will tell you as much or more than all of the fabled Candlekeep. Like yourself, the city is more than it appears. There are cities below cities, dreams beneath dreams. The past lay buried beneath the crushing weight of the present. Go now, wanderer, for the time will come when you must walk through the darkness to find the light. Now that didn't say us that much, but we did get 1,000 experience from it, so that's good. I don't want to end on this map. That's a boring place to end on. I can end here. This is nice. Let's walk up a little bit. So we're in Baldur's Gate, and as you can see, there's so much stuff to be done here. There is a lot of stuff to be done. We finished some of them already though, so that's good. But yeah, we have stuff to do. so to speak. Yeah, exactly. Priest or Dulinian has warned us against dealing with Arkin and Nephri, but obviously we've talked to Nephri and she wants the Bloodstone amulet from Archeon, so we'll see how that plays out when we get there. So with that, we're gonna leave this episode off. Next episode, we are just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going, checking out city, clearing out the quests that we can clear out. I might make my way west here, perhaps, so we can go up to the Hall of Wonders and get the telescope. Now that is going to be interesting. It's like my main thievery guy. Sure, he's good at open locks and find traps, but hiding shadows, not so much just yet. So that can be problematic. Now we can deal with that in a very fancy way, which is of course to get a potion of like thievery. I don't know what the name of it is, but there's as far as I know, a potion of obviously not that one, that's not gonna help us. I think there's a potion of like invisibility is what I was going for. I don't think we picked one of those up. Might also be that you can just, you know, use your invisibility, because you do have indeed, no, you have an detect invisibility, but you also have an invisibility. So what does this say? Caster can perform any actions that manipulate the environment around them, such as opening doors and summoning a trap or opening a chest. Caster can, however, cast defensive spells on themselves and fellow party members. But this is a cast time with 2, so I don't know exactly how useful it's going to be, but we might actually be able to get around that quest if we use that spell. We'll see when we get there. For now though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.